right. So thank you everybody for joining us again for the Lover Boys podcast.
The reunion tour.
Yeah. That's what we should call it now that we rebooted it.
Now that we were
Yeah.
off the air for 8 months and
Yeah,
we had
we're-
5 followers and we've come back.
Was it 8 months?
Maybe more.
Oh man, guys. My dog's having anal
No,
problems
she's fucking
again.
lying right now.
No, yeah, I know she is. It's good though. That was my sister-in-law, Chanel. But I did want to start off with, so do we think New Year's resolutions are bullshit, first off?
100%.
All of them? So give me what you think of them first. Like overall, like even specific people like, okay, I want to lose like 50 pounds or whatever, like, or people that are like, yo, I want to watch TV less or shit like that. What do you think?
It really depends on the person, but also the resolution itself. Because the bullshit resolutions where you're like, I want to go to the gym more and I want to lose weight.
Yeah, bro, that's not close.
There's no commitment.
Yeah.
There's no backing. Yeah. You're literally just saying a sentence.
Yeah.
You're saying a phrase that you've heard other people say.
100%.
It's like, I want to lose 5 pounds in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That's a goal. You have a goal in mind. There's an end goal assigned. People that are like, I just want to go to the gym more. There's no goal. There's no goal there.
Yeah, there's no goal. I would say, like, you want to hear my New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
So I usually have like bullshit ones, but my New Year's resolution is to not shit my pants all of 2023.
How many times in 2022 did you shit your pants?
Oh boy. I would have to say between 15 to 20 if I'm being honest.
No. You're going to say like you actually physically had shit in your drawers.
Yeah, for sure. Like, dude, like when I shit, I have enough shit to where I literally take my underwear off. I'll take it off. I'll put it in the shower and so we have this one shower where like there's a decent amount, like it's all connected. There's a tub and then there's a shower. The shower is kind of long, but I'll take my shitted drawers, okay? I will put them in like the tub feature that has the water come out initially. Because you know you got to press that fucking stupid button that like puts it into the shower.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I thought I broke your shower whenever I was staying here because I tried to turn on the other, like the
Which
rain
one?
head, the rain head.
Yeah, the rain
thing.
one. Yeah.
And I heard like the pipes rattle and I was like,
yeah, them bitches rattle for sure. Cool house, but sometimes them bitches rattle. You know how it be.
Kind of haunted.
So, it's only been around 20 years.
It's not haunted.
Okay, let me finish my thing and then we'll get back to ghosts.
Yeah,
okay?
that's fair.
So I would literally turn the thing on after I've shit my britches, by the way. Britches. I would shit them. And then I would take my underwear off and I'd be like, oh God. Like this is so fucked up. I'm sorry. I would smell them just to make sure there was actually shit in there. There's for sure shit in there, guys. Like if you look at your underwear and they're a little bit wet in the butthole part, that's shit. Let's be honest. Like that is not anything else. You didn't have a wet fart, and a wet fart is totally shit. Right?
I don't even think that I have to like make a joke because I think you just you roasted yourself in the process of saying that.
100%. I don't even give a fuck.
You sniff your own drawers.
Yeah, bro. I've sniffed my own britches.
The real question is, how many times have you like farted and then like put your hand on there to check it?
Oh boy.
And but then immediately after being like,
I don't even have to check. I know the minute I do it that I shit my pants.
No. I'm not talking about that because obviously that.
You're saying
that's like a common occurrence in your life apparently.
So you're saying like when I fart, I go down and I like smell it?
Yeah. You ever do that?
Dude, all the fucking time.
Okay.
Do you do that?
Sometimes.
Yeah, bro. Like
I'm not proud of it, but like at the same time, I'm kind of like impressed that my body can do that.
Dude, 100%. Like it smells shitty and you know it, but you didn't shit necessarily.
Honestly, one of the biggest joys in life that I get, and this is I have this I'm very fortunate to live with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Is I love, like I almost like kind of get off
when she farts
on Dutch ovening her.
Ooh.
No, it is. I don't actually get off on it, but I think it is so funny.
Yeah. You're not jerking it. Yeah.
No, but I like.
But maybe.
One night, what did I have? It was last week.
I almost got him.
I ordered some food.
What'd you
And
get?
I think I had
Did you get like
Panda.
Indian or
I
you
think I
got
had
Chinese?
Panda.
Nice. I mean,
And
it's bullshit.
but like I
Chinese,
also want
though.
it's
Like,
it's
we know Panda
it's
Express
faux
ain't no
Chinese,
shit.
you know, it's
yeah,
like a faux hawk,
yeah. I
you
mean,
know, it's
that's
fake.
American-based Chinese shit. Like,
But it's so good. And I went on a bike ride too. So I did this experiment where like I was chewing gum and I was inhaling a lot of air. And something that can make you really gassy is your air intake.
so when you
So I had Panda, and I had been inhaling a lot of air. I had all this air in my system, in my guts.
I don't
I was
no
not
no no
kidding.
no
I
no
was-
no 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 hold on. You're telling me why are you okay? So there's
It wasn't
one
an
thing-
intentional
no,
experiment.
Let me finish. You can breathe, but why were you going?
I wasn't doing that intentionally. I went on a bike ride, and as I was chewing gum, I was like chewing. My mouth was open.
So you were swallowing
So I
air,
was
like you felt the bubbles
I was
go down
swallowing
your
a
throat.
lot of air, which I don't know if this is proven, but I swallowed a lot of air, and then I proceeded to have a very terrible meal after that. So
I mean, that's fair.
gas was already going to happen.
What the fuck made you think, hey man, I'm done with my bike ride. I'm gonna go get Panda Express right now.
I didn't want to cook.
You could have gotten literally anything else, and it probably would have been better for you.
Do you know how close Pan Express is to my apartment?
No, I don't. But also, to be fair,
Not even half a mile.
I'm a fat piece of shit right now, which I'm working on.
So am I. So am I.
Right? No. Oh my.
Listen,
oh my.
listen, no,
God!
shut the fuck
Who
up.
the fuck is this guy? You guys have video quality right now. You can see what this dumb motherfucker looks like right now. He's gonna tell you in that tank top and the big ass booty shorts he's wearing right now that he's some fat fuck, and we all know better. You back me up in the comments because this is goddamn bullshit, and I will not take this slander.
I just love the spikes. I love the spikes in the audio from you.
Oh my god, he's
Okay,
such a
yeah,
fucking
no,
idiot.
I'm not like some fat fuck
Oh my
right
god.
now, but I
You
am.
literally
I'm
just
eating.
said that, bro.
I'm eating like a fat fuck. Okay,
There's a difference between eating like a fat fuck and actually being
the
one.
past 2.5 months, my meals have consisted of Chinese food, Thai food, and pasta. Okay, noodle-based dishes and
Yeah.
and
Minimum exercise or what?
minimum exercise. I just started going back on bike rides.
And
again.
guess what? I'm looking at you right now. I've known you for a good long bit now. You haven't gained a goddamn
It's also because I
pound.
literally I don't eat
Oh
during
my-
the day.
I mean,
Like,
either
ever,
I
ever. I have
you
one
eat-
or two
do you-
meals a day.
I eat one usually.
I'll maybe have like
I-
a very small lunch,
Yeah.
and then I'll like have
What
dinner.
time do you eat lunch?
Depends on how anxiety ridden I am with work.
That's a good point.
Because sometimes I won't eat until like 2-3 o'clock, and it's not even like intentional. It's just like I'm working. I don't want to break away.
Yeah.
And I gotta
No,
focus.
I do the same thing. I usually eat right around 2 or 3.
And I do the terrible shit where I wake up and I have a cup of coffee.
Bro, I do the exact same thing.
I'll drink some
But
water.
why is that so bad?
I'll take my
Why-
sad pills.
No. Tell me why that's so
Well,
bad. bro.
okay, so
Tell me.
because I have high cortisol levels.
The fuck is cortisol?
It regulates your body apparently, but apparently
Well,
like,
no.
So
No,
you know why we
but-
stay up late and we fucking game and shit, and
Yeah,
we're up late, we have
yeah,
energy.
yeah.
It's because we have high cortisol levels because we're not regulated. So you know, I
But what the
physically
fuck is
can't
cortisol?
get out of bed.
Does it go in your blood? Where?
I don't know
where,
what it is.
What is cortisol?
I don't know what it is. I don't ask TikTok.
We're not gonna tell you some real shit right
Ask
now.
TikTok, but all I know is-
you can ask TikTok. We don't fucking know. Google
All I
it.
know is that apparently that's why I have all this energy at midnight and 1 a.m. and shit. And it's because I have high cortisol levels. Also,
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
me-
I think this is total bullshit. whatever
probably
you're saying right
for
now.
me,
cortisol sounds like it's some fake fucking drug that cortisol sounds like what a doctor prescribes to you for like some bullshit thing like arthritis.
yeah,
Like,
maybe.
oh, dude.
Well, it is,
I've been taking
yeah.
cortisol for my
cortisone.
arthritis.
Cortisone.
Oh, I've been taking cortisone for my arthritis for the past 3 years, and I don't feel a difference. Like, the fuck is cortisol? I feel like that's some bullshit word. But go ahead. No, go. Teach
I don't know.
me.
That's just
teach
what I'm
me.
saying. I think the real reason that I can't fall asleep at night and like I have like the weird insomnia is because, and there's the people have said this too. You have like that anxiety of like this is my time, and then I know that tomorrow I have to go back and do my job again, and so I'm trying to make the most
get
out of
that.
my
I
time.
definitely get that.
Yeah,
Because I know you do too. Like we're very similar in the sense of
our jobs are boring as shit.
well, not just that, but I feel like obviously both of us are very anxiety ridden. We're both on anxiety meds, which is great.
Yeah, I have a story about that too.
Yeah, we do, and we can get to that.
It's like a story. It's a short story.
Oh yeah. But I would say that because we're so anxiety ridden, I do feel like that affects our sleep. Because I remember before I got on my anxiety meds, I was sleeping like 4 hours a night.
I'm also one of those people that's like, I subscribe to the whole like I'll sleep when I'm dead, and I love like the nightlife.
Yeah,
I
that's
love what
true.
happens
That's
when
true.
the
That's
sun
true.
goes down, and like I like
Yeah.
going on like late night
So
walks.
you're nocturnal. You're like a fucking raccoon
100
and
but
or an
no, I'm
owl
not
and
even
shit.
nocturnal because I'll be awake in the day. Like once I'm up, I'm like I'm feeling good. Like I don't really take naps often.
Wait. So you don't even have like a morning fog for like the first
No,
half
no,
hour?
I do.
I was gonna say, bro, like everybody has that, right?
But my morning fog doesn't exist anymore because I don't get out of bed until fucking 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair.
On a good day, and I'm very fortunate for that.
What time you going to bed though?
Like,
okay,
now,
wait.
okay.
This is gonna be good because we fucking stop gaming around like 11 o'clock most nights. Because we play, I would say like 5 out of 7 nights we're gaming. Like
yeah,
tonight,
Alexa, let's really
tonight
stop liking
when we're
that.
done with this shit, we're probably gonna be gaming tonight.
Probably will not be.
The fuck you mean, bro?
She Alexa
gonna
she's
do
been
that
getting a
shit,
little
bro?
she's getting a little annoyed.
Bro, is she up that late?
No.
Then
No.
what the fuck does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's
Bro, you're literally in a completely separate room. At
it's-
least my wife.
it's when-
my wife
it's-
doesn't even give a shit. She's literally 10
I
feet
know.
from me, bro.
It's when
she's sleeping, and I gotta keep quiet most of the time.
I can
I'm whispering
always-
into the fucking mic. I'm like,
I know.
hey, little mama, let me whisper you.
I can always tell whenever
Like-
or when Vanessa's gone to bed because you're like, ha, hey, Alexa, we're gonna.
I get super quiet.
I'm
on
gonna
the
watch
mic.
the goal. I'm gonna watch the goal. I'll watch the goal. He's gonna score. Oh my god.
Hey,
fuck.
Like, watch the guy.
But, like, if
he's in the shipping container right now. You might
Yeah.
want to get out your mini box right now. Like,
Me, I'm always animated. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Like,
I don't care.
9 a.m., 2 in the morning.
And I
this
think
guy
that's
is
what-
like, fucking
That's what
going
annoys
nuts.
Alexa is that like
Can she hear you though through the wall?
not in the other room, but like when we like our first day back and we were really slow in the office or with our workloads and we played all day.
Yeah.
She was like, I can't believe you guys gamed all day, and I was like, what was I supposed to do?
I'm not
Like,
just gonna sit here and look at my screen.
I'm sitting in front of my computer. I'm waiting for my work to come in, because we work on that kind of like when shit gets dropped in our boxes,
literally.
we do it. But like, I didn't do.
And so, okay, this is a good point. I feel that that's how work should go, period. I feel like
I enjoy it. So like, what's the big
No,
deal?
I totally agree. Like, I do not want to get a different job almost ever. Like, unless like this takes off or like the clothing brand, which I'm wearing right now, Boredom Kills. You might not be able to see all of it, but this is one of our products. It's one of our hoodies. Probably going to be out of stock by the time you see this.
They did a Supreme collab.
Supreme. Not yet, but maybe someday.
Just kidding.
But boredomkills.us. Check us out on Instagram too. You can search us pretty quick. But unless one of those things,
we're plugging shit now, huh?
yeah, for sure. Plug whatever you want.
Plug it.
But
I'd like to plug RedTube.
oh
I'm
fuck.
kidding. You got me through my high school.
My wife is
school
gonna have a field day with that shit. But I would say that unless those two things go off, I am very content with our job. Like, it's very minimalistic.
I could use some more money, but
Yeah, no, of
I think
course.
that's pretty much everyone right now.
No, I think that's just it. Is like inflation, all the shit going on in the world. Like, yeah, to be fair.
That's what I said. I'll be completely fucking honest. Like I said that in my year in review. I was like, hey, cost of living and inflation up. You got to raise. You got to give me a raise.
Yeah. By
This
the
is
way,
bullshit.
Cam, I don't know if the audience knows, but Cam and I work at the same place. I don't know if the last episode that we put out, we had worked together at that point, but probably not.
No.
I've worked there since.
No,
May.
yeah. I think
of
we had
2022.
stopped. We weren't doing this whenever that rolled
But
around.
Cam
We
and
pretty
I
much
work-
took a year off, I think,
Pretty much.
actually.
Yeah.
Because we were doing this in 2021 and 2022 is when
Yep.
yeah.
So Cam and I work at the same place now. We do digital advertising, digital ad ops, in
Digital
particular.
marketing, stuff like that.
But I would say, I'm at the point in my life where
His wife makes all the money.
100%. She makes well more than double that I do. It's incredible. God bless her.
It's that OnlyFans.
Yo, buddy, I'm that bitch around the house. Like, I'm like in a skimpy ass maid outfit. I'm cleaning the dishes like that. She's like coming up behind me. She's grabbing all my titties. She's like,
yo, you're a certified stay-at-home dad, and you don't even have a kid. You don't even have a kid.
No, I don't even have a kid. I play video games and I work 2 hours a day.
You're an STAD. Wait, SATD. Stay at home. No, SAHD.
Oh my God, we're fucking stupid.
SAHD. Stay at home dad.
Oh my God, dude, I can't wait.
He's a sod.
Post this in the comments, and they're just like, "Oh, you guys don't fucking know anything." Like, we don't. I'm not gonna pretend like we do. We don't know shit right now.
It's so funny because last episode he said how smart I was.
Oh, no, he's smart, but he doesn't know fucking everything.
I don't know shit.
No, really. I mean, like, we know certain things very well, but outside of that, no fucking clue.
If anything, I'm just really street smart. Like Alexa even mentioned that.
Oh,
she's like, you are like way. She's like, you're smart, but like you're like very,
my wife is book smart.
You're very street smart, and I was like,
very street smart.
Yeah. Like,
but what do we classify as street smart? What does that mean exactly? Because I feel like I've heard that saying a lot, but I don't necessarily know what that means. Because I would agree, I think you are too, and I think I am, but what does that mean?
I think it's like how you deal with situations like out in the real world that aren't like textbook, you know, like cultural, like I think I told Alexa that like when you see shoes on a wire, it means that there's like probably drugs or something.
Dealers, yeah.
And then she was like, "Whoa, what? Like I didn't know that." And that's like an example.
Do you know about
but
this,
there are a lot more.
Do you know about this though? Hold up. I'm gonna show it for the camera real quick. Does anybody on the camera know what this is?
This yeah, I don't know. Fabletics socks? I don't know.
No, buddy. That means you deal drugs.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I'm not that street smart. I'm not street smart like
you
that.
Got one pant
that's
leg
the west.
up.
That's the western Pennsylvania coming out of you.
Nah, buddy, that's East Coast in general. Like you got one pant leg up, bro. You know you got that good.
You know what I do know?
What?
I do know that from 60 days in, a chomo.
Whoa!
I love that word.
No, I do too.
I don't like say it regularly, but like
for real though, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Who cares?
But I think that's such a funny. Word. That's such a funny 60, slang
so
word.
So you said 60 days in, chomo what?
It's a child molester.
No, I know. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Say it for the people. They don't know. Chomo. Yeah.
Chomo.
I'm
not gonna say it again.
No,
That's like such a harsh word.
It's very
I hate that
aggressive.
Word. It's very aggressive.
It like the cho.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mo not as much, but whatever.
But the mo in real life is
big mo.
It's a little hardcore for me.
Okay, so child molesters in the first 60 days. What were you saying? Go ahead. No. Tell me about
street smart.
Tell me about how much you know about child molesters. It's a little fucked up, but like Cam is an expert on child molesters.
No, I have never.
Crazy dude. He loves them.
I have never once claimed that. All I said was that from 60 days in, you don't want to be branded as a chomo, especially right off the bat, because you're probably going to die in prison.
I don't even think within the first 60 days. I just think if you're a child molester in general, they're very, very particular. They don't put you in the yard with everybody else during the same times. Like you're behind a specific fence, like because they know you're gonna fucking die.
If you're
in jail.
like we're watching Mayor of Easttown. Okay,
I've never even heard of it. What's
great,
that on?
great show
What's
on
that
HBO
on?
Max.
Plug it.
HBO Max. Great show.
Max.
Came out a year or two ago.
What would you give it at 1
Kate
out of 10?
Winslet.
1 out of 10.
I think it's at an 8.5 right now. Maybe.
Damn, dude, that's pretty fucking good.
Maybe a little bit lower.
One season or what?
One season. It's a limited series.
Oh, really?
It's a good show.
So it's done.
It's got Kate Winslet in it.
Ooh, I love Kate.
So it's good.
Kate Winslet's tits in fucking Titanic, bro. Was that the first set of tits you saw?
No, definitely not.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, Titanic's been around.
I didn't
forever,
watch
though.
Titanic until later. Like I was probably in like 5th grade when I watched Titanic. I'd definitely seen some boobs before then.
I don't know if I had seen boobs by then. Maybe 6th grade. Dude, first set of boobs I ever saw was I typed in Britney Spears on Google. I typed in Britney Spears naked. It was a deep fake, obviously. where it was like a porn star, and then it had like Britney Spears' face on top of it. No, I told my wife that. She was like, "What the fuck?"
That's so funny because I think I did the most cliche thing you can do as a kid, and I literally Google images, boobs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Safe search off.
Oh, dude, that was getting risky. When you on incognito, they probably didn't even have a
didn't know shit about that. Got super busted by my parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't clear your cookies and search or nothing?
Didn't know shit about that.
Bro.
Cleared the history, didn't clear the cookies. So,
Yo, okay, what is cookies, though?
It tracks you from website to website.
So then how could they get you if it was cookies versus history? Like, if you deleted the history, how could they find it based off cookies?
I think what ended up happening was my mom typed something in the search bar on our family computer, and the first thing came up was like Google Images boobs. Because she was like trying to go to Bing or something, and she typed in the B.
And she saw boobs on there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how exactly it worked.
Wow. Yo, that's
but
kind of like when just earlier today we were typing in because we illegally stream statute of limitation, which actually no statute of limitation ain't working like this. I'm not gonna tell you what we illegally stream. Good luck finding my VPN, whoever you are that's gonna look it up. But we illegally stream things sometimes, and
beheading videos.
Cameron, what?
I said beheading videos.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about that last episode.
We stream the NFL Red Zone package, all right? I don't give a shit.
Whoa! Buddy's trying to get us cop on the cop.
I don't know. Don't make it so fucking expensive. I don't know.
No, I mean, that's facts. But
also, it's just way easier and it doesn't cost any money.
Yo, for sure. No, I totally agree. But when he put it on the screen earlier, because we do like the, not like the cast option, it's a screen mirroring thing that you got to do with your Mac. But he was literally typing at the top, Pornhub.com, while my wife is in the room. And I was just like, Jesus.
I didn't search it. It was a joke.
No, yeah, it was a good joke. It was a good joke. Good, colorful joke. But
super colorful.
Where the fuck are we right now?
I don't know.
Buddy, I this is great. I love that we just get off the fucking rails here. Like, I think that maybe should be a shirt or a mug someday that we come off. Like, Lover Boys, off the rail.
Off the rails with the Lover Boys.
But
I mean, like for me personally, like routing this back to whatever we were going to talk about is like, when do you think was like the last time you like really truly cried?
Oh man,
because I know when I last truly cried, and it was kind of it wasn't weird. It was just sort of unprompted. I didn't expect to cry.
I feel like I cry a lot more during movies and TV shows. I think
you have like this weird emotional connection to these people, and I think that's so common for a lot of people.
100%. I feel like that's very normal, but people don't seem to act like it's normal. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just like, yo, I feel like such a bitch when I cry when I see this movie. But like, no, that means you're having an emotional connection to it. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, oh boy, that's hard.
You want to think about it for a second?
Yeah, you go ahead with yours. Go ahead with yours.
The last time I really cried, besides every morning in the shower when I wake up and realize I have to exist.
No, of course.
Is
wait, you take a shower every day?
Every day, typically. In the morning, typically, not always.
I take a shower probably every 2 days.
I like showering in the morning because I like, I
like showering at night, actually.
I do that too sometimes, but like I love the cold shower. I love to bust down to the cold.
Oh my God. This guy's like all those fucking executives in these big fucking companies. It's like, yo, bro, take a cold shower and you're going to have like so much energy, more than you'd ever get with coffee, and like your mind's going to be focused, bro. Like, dude, fuck you.
He's right.
He's right.
Bro, it feels so good. It's like,
oh my God, you're a piece of shit.
No, it's like the ice roller too. I love, I got these black circles here.
Oh, you mean them shits that, you put it in the fucking fridge or whatever?
Oh, I got these puffy eyes. Yeah, hell yeah. Alexa's got
one. Have puffy eyes. Oh my God, here he goes again. This dude is like a fucking Greek god, and I'm sitting over here looking like I'm 47 years old. This guy's 22, basically. This
I gotta
motherfucker-
work for this. Okay, I gotta
my-
do the
yeah,
work.
okay,
I don't
what do you
have
do?
this.
No. Tell me all the work you do to look hot, Cam. Tell me all the work that you do to look like this.
I'll
Your
be honest.
fucking face doesn't change.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not have a skincare routine.
Yeah, of course you fucking don't because you were just born fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I wore this specifically for the audience.
Oh my god.
I use the ice roller and then not long. I don't do the whole like 3-minute bullshit. I will literally just
Wait, you gotta do that shit for 3 minutes?
it's something like that. You're supposed to it's like the ice bath. You're supposed to take like a long ice bath. I don't do
Okay.
that shit.
I feel like it's
I
not
literally
even gonna stay
just-
cold on your face.
I just
that long.
turn it down.
Oh,
and-
you're talking
and
about
it
the
gets-
shower.
in the shower. It gets cold. I'm like trying to fight through it. I'm like, okay.
Wait, does that get you clean though? Like, I thought cold wasn't good for actually getting germs off.
It's good for
your
blood
body.
flow and stuff. No, I clean myself in a hot shower. Take a nice warm
Wait.
shower.
Are you taking warm first or warm after?
Warm first.
Warm first, then
Get in.
cold.
It's a nice warm hot shower, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
I'll wash my body, kind of maybe hang out for a minute or two. I don't really take long showers.
How quick you think?
6 minutes maybe.
All right, I want the record to show Cam has to put on his clock, his like watch thing or whatever, the stopwatch. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Stopwatch next time he takes a shower. Put it on. I want to know. Because I feel like I take pretty quick showers.
Yeah.
We'll time it.
If I like-
Be totally fucking normal. Do not bullshit. You got to make sure you take a normal shower.
Okay.
Clock it and then be like, okay, I'm cool.
Like an everyday shower, or like a shower where because I shave in the shower sometimes, not my
Wait.
body, my
You're-
face.
Are you Okay. I feel like you have a 5 o'clock shadow a lot.
I do because that's how long my hair grows.
No. I feel like your hair doesn't grow that fast. You just have very dark hair.
Yes, it's true.
So it appears a lot more, whereas my hair grows, as you can tell by my fucking beard, like my hair grows very quickly. But because it's lighter, you can't necessarily tell that I have a 5 o'clock shadow if I were to shave every day.
Very accurate. Very
So
accurate. Yeah.
like you have a 5 right now. When was the last time you shaved?
Yesterday.
No, you didn't. Bro.
Swear to God.
No.
No.
fucking
You know what?
way,
You're right.
dog.
You're right.
No fucking way. I
shaved.
Like I literally see the fucking little like millimeter type hairs that are popping straight out of your fucking lip.
I
Like,
shaved.
there's
I
no
shaved
way.
Friday afternoon. I took a 3
So
o'clock
2
shower.
days. 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Okay, that's fair.
And I also used a very dull razor, so I probably didn't get as close as I usually do.
What kind of razors do you use?
I use the hairiest ones.
Okay.
No,
No, I actually have those too. Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna get something new.
Why?
I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. Sometimes I use a single the single blade,
I
the
always wondered
the
about
OG
those.
ones.
Yeah. No, Harry's has those too. They got
They're
they got
okay.
them dull blades.
Yeah.
Like it's a one, but I really love, and Harry's, if you're listening, I really love your shaving cream in particular.
They make good shaving cream.
Really good shaving cream. Like I would love to sponsor. We would love to sponsor Harry's in particular because I know you have the single blade shit, but the shaving cream in particular is so foamy. It feels so good. It smells so good.
The balm too afterwards.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
It's nice.
Like really, really nice. I don't shave very often, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do shave like around here, and then I'll shave underneath. But I usually let my barber touch up underneath here. But obviously, in between barber visits, I got to deal with all this shit that's down here. But like that type of stuff smells so good.
Yeah.
Like now that I'm thinking about it, what are your favorite like? They shouldn't be smells that you really like, but you do like them. So like one of them is aftershave for me. I think you're supposed to like it though.
Yeah, you're definitely supposed
So
to like that.
I don't know if it should be in there, but aftershave is one of those. It's like a forbidden fruit though when you think about it. Like no, hear me out.
I think electric shave smells really good.
What is it?
It's electric shave.
The fuck is
It's what
that?
you use to stand up your hair sometimes. If you use like a
I've never heard of this. So you put it on before you shave?
yeah, but I think you're supposed to use it whenever you use like a electric razor.
Why?
I don't know. I don't use it. I literally used it one time and stopped.
But
But I think it smells good.
But I feel like, and again, we don't know anything that we're fucking talking about right now. I feel like, maybe 30%.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe 30%. I would give us that at best.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I take a shower, so in particular, so I got a big beard. So I take a shower. I take a really hot shower. I condition my beard. I'll sometimes, like use shampoo or whatever. But I would say that for the most part, my dog's going nuts in the background. I don't know if you can hear her. You probably can't. Um, but I usually do a really hot shower because it's said that when your pores are more open is when it's hot. So then when I get out of the shower, I'll comb my beard like up and then I'll do it down. Okay. And then I'll put my beard balm or like I have this hair stuff that's specifically for hair, but your beard is like pubes. You know that? It's
Yeah.
like feel my beard right
No,
now.
I trust
feel
you.
It, feel it.
No, I'm good.
No, feel it.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels like pubes.
That's pubes, right?
That's pubes.
So
Face pubes.
face pubes. But Dolly, shut the fuck up! Hey!
Brandon, please cut this out.
Jesus Christ. Don't cut it out. Fuck her. So my face feels like pubes, obviously. So you got to use really, really good like conditioner-based shit. So I use this hair stuff for my beard sometimes, but I also use like a beard balm. But it barely ever gets soft.
Yeah.
Like it's so tough. Have you ever tried to grow out your beard?
I've given it a little bit of a chance, but it's not going to do it. If anything,
No,
it will. It just doesn't
like I feel like you got a decent line like right here at least.
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of for me. It feels too low. It feels like it's like hovering around the chin and the under like the neck area. I don't want that.
I mean,
I don't want a neck
you got
beard.
a really solid when you become a dad. You got a really fucking solid goatee that you could build.
I know that is true.
I see that. You can see it on the video too. Like this guy's 5 o'clock shadow around his mustache.
I don't want that.
Dude, goatees are gonna come back though, bro. It's just like everything else.
Goatees are ugly.
Dude,
they are so
like
ugly.
Everything else, goatees are gonna come back.
I don't care if they're the coolest fucking thing
What
in the
about
world.
just the mustache?
I won't wear. I've tried. I probably look like a pedo.
Okay, can we talk about that though? Like, I feel like the idea of pedos just having mustaches is one of the most ridiculous tropes of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, most pedos are just the types of dudes that like have these like fucking comb overs that barely have any hair until it's like up to here. Like, it's really, really ugly looking. Like, they barely ever even have enough to make a mustache.
Well, they always look like Stanley Tucci in The Lovely Bones. They got the thin hair,
my God,
the
that's
thin mustache.
Such a good analogy.
That's like what they're supposed to look like.
My God, like a Gomez Adam mustache, like
yeah, but Gomez pulls it off.
100%.
He pulls off the mustache.
Yeah, because he's a sexy Latino man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wrong, bro. Yo, did you watch All Wednesday, by the way?
No, I don't give a fuck about that show. Dolly, please stop barking.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I just don't care.
Yo, okay.
I'm not
here's
some
the thing.
weeb who's gonna fan out about Jenna Ortega.
Okay, that's not why I watch it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's part of the reason that I watch it. Don't tell
She
me.
looks like she's 14.
Yo, maybe oh my God. Oh no.
Y'all heard it here.
What have I
This
put myself
motherfucker
into?
is going to court.
No.
The court is in session.
No. Listen. It has a really good plot to it, though.
What's the plot?
How many episodes in did you get?
I didn't even start it. Why did you guys assume
What
that I
a
started?
fucking idiot!
I told you.
This guy's
I
gonna
told you
sit
I
here-
don't.
This guy's gonna sit here and tell me it doesn't have a good plot.
I didn't say it had a good
No,
plot. I
but
said I
you're
don't.
like-
I
you're
said I
like-
don't care
you're like,
about it.
What's the plot? Who fucking cares?
Okay,
Like,
but
oh my
I said
God.
I don't care about it, and I didn't start it. The thing is, this is the
Because
problem.
you don't even fucking know what it is.
But this is how it was with Squid Games too, and I don't regret that shit either.
I didn't watch Squid Games. I'll be
Every
honest.
single motherfucker and their neighbor was like, "Did you watch Squid Games yet?" And I was like,
Yeah, that's
"No,
fair.
I don't really care
Yo,
about it.
Vanessa's like that a lot though. Like that's why she hasn't watched Stranger Things.
I don't get on hype trains."
Did you watch Stranger
I
Things?
did, but I didn't watch it right away. I waited, and I waited.
I'm
And
waiting.
then finally, I was
I'm
like,
waiting till the end
okay.
now.
And season 4 or whatever it was, fantastic. All the seasons, great. But I'm not gonna sit here and ride some show's dick
Yeah, no, I agree.
because everyone else says it's good. That doesn't mean anything. People say that fucking Glass Onion was good, and Glass Onion was shit.
Bro,
And I
all right,
and,
we're gonna
and
fight
I specifically
now.
I specifically said that. I specifically said
you
that.
Put that mic out of fucking frame all you want. I'll scream this motherfucker deep.
I know, but I specifically said that
Oh my
because in our group chat
Oh my God.
with Joe, you guys both said how good it was, and I bit my tongue. And I was like, it's good, it's good.
All right. No.
Let me speak. I majored in film and media production.
Oh, you think I didn't take fucking film classes when I was in college too? I fucking took them.
Did you take them for 4 years?
Was that your major?
Yeah.
It wasn't a minor. It was a major.
No, my major says film and media practices.
That was my minor.
Yeah, not me. So
Fuck this
I
guy,
took these
though.
classes. I
He acts like I
took
don't know my
intro to
shit.
screenwriting. I took screenwriting 2, whatever, blah, blah, all the shit. And it just was a half-baked script. It was not a good twist. The unreliable
Doesn't need to be a good fucking twist.
Yeah, it
Be
does.
a good movie. No, it doesn't.
Yes,
No, it doesn't. It does
when
not
you
need to
pride
be a good
yourself-
twist to be a good movie.
When you pride yourself on being a murder mystery, you want a good twist. You don't want predictable. And it felt very half-assed and
There
predictable.
was so much more plot other than the fucking twist.
No. There wasn't a
you
lot of
even
plot. There was a
listen
lot
to
of
it?
there was a lot of
Oh
like
my God.
elements of like Kate Hudson's character is the ditzy, stupid idiot during COVID who didn't wear a mask, and Dave
That's not Kate
Bautista's the.
Hudson.
Yes, it was.
No.
She's wearing the mask that has the holes in it. That's Kate Hudson.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, the
And
one
then-
that's in all the Adam Sandler movies. That's not Kate Hudson.
The Adam Sandler movies. What are you talking about?
Yes. The one that's in all the Adam Sandler movies. Get your phone out.
No,
Look
I'm
up-
not. No. Because I'm right on this.
I don't think it's Kate
I'm
Hudson.
right on this. And the thing is, I like Edward Norton.
Is there anybody in the house right now?
No, I like Dave Bautista. I like Daniel Craig. Dave Bautista
sucks as a fucking actor.
sucked in that movie.
So
I'm
bad.
sorry. I love him.
But I feel like he
love
played
him.
himself though.
He's a Proud Boy. He's way different than that.
He wasn't a
He
Proud
played
Boy.
an alt-right, gun-toting.
Bro, he was
didn't wear
Andrew
a
Tate. He
mask.
was Andrew Tate.
I hated that they brought COVID into it.
I did too.
I
It was
thought
stupid.
the unreliable
It was
narrative
stupid.
thing was cheap because they didn't set that up right away and tell us that Daniel Craig kind of knew what was going on and that Janelle Monáe's character was the one who brought him
That
the box.
was a little bit
I
weird.
thought that was
Wait,
really.
wait,
I thought
wait,
they
wait,
no.
Wait. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Glass Onion, do not listen right now because we're going to bring in a lot of shit from it. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it first before you watch this. If not, give us about 5 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
So coming around 42. Okay?
So I just felt like if I should have cried anytime recently, it probably should have been at the end of that movie when I wasted 2 hours of my life.
Oh my God.
Because
It wasn't even 2 hours long.
yes, it was. It was 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
So shut the hell up, bitch.
Dude, so
It-
what would you give it 1 out of 10 then? Go ahead. Give me your actual rating.
I give it like a 6.5. I had fun through some of it, but
See, but the way you're talking about it is if you give it a
Because-
fucking 3, bro.
but I'm very
completely different.
I'm very over analytical of movies, and I know that some movies, like you said, are just for fun, and I get that.
And that's
But
what this movie
if
was.
you are going to pride yourself on being some crazy franchise blockbuster movie, and you're going to half-ass a script and give us a twist that the narrator is unreliable, and that's all you have to go on, it's bullshit. Because it should have been a better
isn't the
twist.
only
Edward
thing,
Norton.
though.
Edward Norton's the killer. He's the guy. It's the guy from the beginning. Bullshit. Stupid.
My thing is, that wasn't what the entire movie was about, bro.
What was it about?
Like, the entire movie was about all of the aspects behind it, which is what they talk about throughout it. And then after the fact, when you know that Edward Norton is the guy, there's still so much more plot past that with the Mona Lisa shit, with them actually uncovering it, with the scheme behind it, with the twin and all that shit. Like, all of that made a good movie, regardless of the fucking thing that's like, oh, we're supposed to like figure out who the murderer is throughout.
Where's my-
That's cool.
hey,
That's cool, but that's not what it is because they're trying to separate themselves from Knives Out.
No, where's my
they
fake news
should.
button? Where's my fake news button?
No, they're trying to separate themselves from Knives Out because if they're the exact same thing, it's not good. It
I
needs
didn't
to be
ask for the
different.
exact same thing.
A lot of people did. They wanted a murder mystery. You're asking for a murder mystery right now.
It's called Glass Onion, a Knives Out murder mystery.
Yes.
What the fuck do you think I
Yes.
expect?
So you got it. You didn't get it till the end, but you weren't even sure it was him the whole time. You weren't. Don't pretend like you knew it was him the whole time, you fucking pretentious prick. You know it wasn't him the whole time. You know it wasn't. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Who did you think it was initially?
I don't have an answer
You
for
didn't
you.
have Edward Norton, though. You didn't think it was him the whole time. You did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. Don't even give that bullshit. You know it wasn't him the whole time.
I mean, his character was fishy from the get-go. He was
Of course
weird.
he was fishy. But all of the characters were fishy on purpose.
But my other thing is all of the characters they relied on like the emotion that were invoked out of them. Like you had Kate Hudson's character who was
Well, I thought it was good.
No, stop.
I thought it was good that he controlled all of them.
Because but like all the Easter eggs say, Edward Norton doesn't have his own ideas in that movie or whatever the guy's name was. He stole his look from Tom Cruise.
But we didn't find out about that until the end.
Yes, but that's not the point. The point is I don't like when movies do that shit where they want to rely on like cultural incidents. So they relied on what was popular in the media. So you had Dave Bautista's character, who was he was Andrew Tate, the Proud Boy, the alt-right guy. You had Kate Hudson's character, the celebrity wannabe wash
up.
Do
we think that was like Kim K basically, or
yeah, she was supposed to be like every blind celebrity who was like, oh, like I don't take COVID seriously, so I'm wearing this fake mask.
Yeah,
and then you have
she had the holes in the shit.
Then you have the Catherine Hahn's character where she played the senator or whatever.
Yes,
she doesn't really have the mask on.
And
it was all like these COVID fucking people, and they wanted people to make these connections about who they were.
Yeah,
and it really relied on common society, and I just thought that was so cheap and easy. I thought that was an easy way to invoke emotion out of people and get them to be like, well, it's probably this person or this person or this person. And ultimately, I just felt like it was just, for me, the movie was kind of one note.
Oh, man.
Much like my life is. I'm just kidding. But that's how I felt. And I can't control that. Like, honestly, it's not a movie that I would watch again.
I'm surprised that you gave it a 6.5 based off your
There were fun moments.
Review.
There were fun
Okay,
moments.
give me a fun moment. Give me a fun moment.
I really like the Ethan Hawke thing when he was in it for 2 seconds.
Dude, I actually hated that because I thought Ethan Hawke should have been more of a pivotal character than that.
He should have been the bad guy.
Oh yeah, that would have been so fucking good. He was barely in it. He's like the bad guy out of nowhere.
You bring this character in, a big name celebrity, who's giving you.
Massive, bro. Like,
record your audio. I know, but well, now we're at different times. He's here. He's to give you your little your vaccine shot, which was so corny, which was so fucking stupid. Like, here's your. Even like an actual, that was so weird. So stupid.
I thought that was
like.
I did think that.
If you don't want.
They never brought it back after that. They didn't even explain what was in it. Like nothing.
Like just pretend COVID doesn't exist and make a movie like that, or pretend that we're past COVID and pretend that you don't have to give the shots.
I totally agree.
So fucking stupid. Yeah. Such a waste of writing. It was filler.
Bro, like the whole point in entertainment in particular, and I've talked to different people about this. Like, if entertainment is supposed to be like a form of escapism, why the fuck would I have stuff that is normal in my life in a show? Like, why would I do that to myself?
Yeah.
So
I did not like that.
It's the same thing with that. Yeah, they didn't have it for very long, but why even make a commentary on it at all? What's the point?
But so why have him in there to do that unless he just really wanted to be part of the show for some reason? And then
which I mean he might because he's not doing anything.
He could have been friends with Ryan
probably.
Johnson. Maybe he was friends with one of the actors. I don't know. He probably is.
I mean, he's not doing anything else right now, so
he was in Black Phone recently.
Okay, that's a very good point.
He's in a couple other movies that are I'm pretty sure coming out. But
we're watching Sinister again, by the way. We talked about it in the last episode, but we're gonna watch a lot of different movies once the NFL season's done here, which it's close to being done. But that's one of our big goals, and I think Ethan Hawke is such a good character in so many different
I agree.
Things that I think it's gonna end up being really, really good. Seeing all the different character development, which. Who was it? It was Edward Norton when we watched American History X.
I don't think we watched it together, but I've seen it.
You weren't there?
No.
That was the first time my wife had ever seen that. She didn't even watch the whole thing. She saw the curb stomp scene, though, which, if you know, you know. And that, she was like, I can't even believe people are like that. She grew up in West Cali.
Dude, that shit just happened a couple of years ago. Not curb stomping, but literally 3 white guys murdered an innocent black guy running down the street. And you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be fucking secretive about it. No,
I know.
That shit still happens.
No, I totally agree. But I mean, I mean, like growing up, like she has black cousins, she has a bunch of black people in her family. Like it's
kind of spiraled.
not, yeah, no, I know, but like it's definitely different when it's outside of what your cultural norm is, and I feel like people don't care about that very much. People are very one sided when it comes to all of this shit. Whereas like specific people grow up in a specific environment.
Yeah.
So like people in the South, like yeah, sometimes they're racist, bro. Like sometimes they're incest, whatever it is. Like
Sometimes we chase down black people and shoot them in the street.
yeah, sometimes like that is how they culturally act, which does not make it right. That is not what I'm saying at all. But like even on the East Coast side of things, like you know, I'm from the East Coast, so like I never had a problem with black people. I know a lot of people that did though, or like just people in general.
I'm from St. Louis.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Tell me how that was.
I'm from the Midwest,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
rural St. Louis, like on the Illinois
Is that
side.
the Midwest?
Yeah, it's the gateway to the West.
Yeah, but I thought
But it's in-
St. Louis.
Missouri
was,
is in the Midwest. It's the middle of the West.
Missouri. Yeah. So wait, were you actually in Missouri or were you
No,
in Illinois?
I was in. If you know, you know. But I was in southwestern
yeah,
Illinois.
Shout him up. Southwestern.
Illinois, which was
Okay.
about 25 minutes from downtown St. Louis. So
Is St. Louis right on the border, Illinois?
literally right on the Mississippi River. Mississippi.
Mississippi River.
Hey guys, this ain't coffee in here.
Yeah.
But right off the Mississippi River, okay, like literally you cross a bridge, you're on the border.
Or
like,
it might be. You don't
the
know.
arch is literally on the Mississippi River.
Really?
Yeah. And
So where is the arch in St. Louis exactly? Because I have no fucking
right
clue.
downtown.
Why did they even make that? Can you tell me what that is? Because I have no fucking clue what that thing actually is.
I should know more. I've been to the museums about it.
You've been to the museums? You ever been to the actual like fucking arch?
Yeah, multiple times.
You been licking that thing?
No, I don't lick it.
You put your wiener on it?
Nope, never done that.
What'd you do though?
I rode the little tram up to the top, and I looked out over the city, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Wait. What do you mean a tram to the top, bro? Is there like an elevator?
You didn't know that?
No. What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
can go all the way to the top of the arch.
So is it like an elevator?
Yeah.
No
And
fucking way,
so
bro.
you get into this little tiny cube.
Okay.
Sits
How
five
many
sits
people?
5 people.
Fiver?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Two-
it sort of like
two-
a roller coaster or what?
No, 2 on each side, a little bit. And as you go up, it levels out because you're going at a curve.
Yeah.
So it like goes up and it levels out. And you
Okay.
can kind of feel it swing. And then you get up to the top.
Weird.
And you
that's
get out
gotta
on these
mess
steps.
With your fucking like
Yeah, it's weird.
equilibrium and shit.
It's weird. And then you get out and you go up to the top
Yo,
of the
you
arch.
get out?
Yeah, there's like you get
What
out of
the
the
fuck, bro? You get out at the top? Are you serious?
This guy just doesn't
Bro,
know.
that's huge.
Yeah. It's only 637 feet.
Only.
It's not
That's
that
huge,
it's not that
bro.
tall.
What the fuck are
But
you
you
talking
get out
about?
and there's like these little square like rectangular
That's
windows.
60. Okay, so based on like how tall stories are 10 feet. That's 60 plus stories in the air.
It's tall.
Yes.
It's as tall as a skyscraper, but not like
You're trying to
some
pretend like
crazy
it's like,
skyscraper.
oh, but there's no fucking crazy. Like, bro, if I fell right now, I'm dead. I'm like literally like.
If you found a way to fall out of the arch, I think people would actually applaud you for figuring that out because there's no way that you physically could.
Really?
There's no doors or anything.
But you can't even see based on how the arch is that there's like anything up top.
Yeah,
there.
you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I must
Yeah.
not look.
When you go to the even when you're in like at the Capitol or like the downtown Capitol like courthouse thing,
is
and
St.
you're
Louis the
looking-
capital of Missouri?
No,
What is?
I'm pretty sure it's Kansas City. No,
Kansas?
it's Springfield.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's Springfield.
Like the Simpsons. Yeah, dude. I
but-
don't, bro. I have no fucking clue. You're whatever you say. I'm just taking a spot right now.
But so you go up to the top, and so it looks west or east and west. So there's like 7 or 8 or maybe even 10 windows on one side facing east,
Okay.
and then there's 10 windows on the west side facing west.
Okay.
So you can look out towards the
yes, that
Mississippi
makes
River,
sense.
towards
East and west.
Illinois, or you can
Yeah.
look out towards Missouri, towards the city, and like you can see like basically into Cardinal Stadium, like the St. Louis Cardinals baseball stadium
Oh, okay.
from
yeah.
the arch. And what's cool is there's actually a building that was constructed that has a dome. It's got this little dome, and if you were to put the dome directly underneath the arch, it would fit directly underneath, which is fucking sick.
Is that why they made it that high?
No.
How long has that shit been around?
Since like the 60s.
The arch?
Yeah.
Why'd they even make that shit?
I don't remember the exact reason. I think just to like, it was like supposed to be a monument to the West. But if you go to the St. Louis City Science Center.
What does that even mean? Like, I feel like, okay, so no offense to anybody. No, fuck you. Anybody in Missouri. Yeah.
They don't even have Wi-Fi there, so you're good.
That's fair. They can't even listen to this. Why the fuck did they make such a big monument? So, like, obviously we know about, like, the Statue of Liberty.
St. Louis was a huge...
You shut the fuck up.
Yes,
we
sir.
have the Statue of Liberty. We have the Mount Rushmore. We have...
Why did I know that's what you were going to say next?
I mean, what else is there other than... Like as far as, like, U.S. monuments. Like, the George Washington Monument. Like, what else is there? Other than, you know, the arch. I don't know.
The Chicago Bean.
Yeah, I mean, the bean. You know, no. I mean, that's
not a
wrong.
monument.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but, like...
People take photos in front of it.
Yeah. I mean, but, like... That's such a weird place, I feel like, to have that. Like, there's nothing... Okay,
St. Louis...
Golden Gate Bridge. That's one.
There's a couple. But I think for St. Louis, the reason they did it was because they were a big, like, trade city. So during the 1800s, the Mississippi River was a big vessel for
1800s.
It was a big vessel.
Yo, that kind of sounds kind of sus.
For moving stuff to the south.
Yeah,
so
you take stuff
I
from
bet
the
1800s.
they've been taking some to the south. That's all I'm saying right now. But like, hey, yo, Cam's real big on fucking St. Louis right now. That's all I'm saying. No, but what were they
I love my hometown.
What were they taking to the south, Cameron?
Like furs and stuff from fur trappers.
Furs. Okay,
slaves, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for him to say.
I don't really think they were moving slaves from the north of the United States to the south. I'm pretty sure they were already there.
They gave a shit about the slaves up north, but you know, who among us, right?
Did North Dakota really care?
I don't give a fuck about North Dakota.
I know you don't.
I'm from one of the 13 colonies, bitch. I'm up in this shit. I've been around the block. Like,
speaking of monuments,
yeah, go ahead.
Fucking Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's fire. Why did that thing crack?
I don't know, but I've always wanted to piss on it. Why did it crack? Because it was dropped, dumbass.
Why was it dropped?
I don't know.
Yeah, God, call me the dumbass. This motherfucker don't even know why it dropped.
I don't know
he's
why.
Gonna give me shit for not knowing.
I don't know why, but I want to piss on it, and I want to go find that building that Nicolas Cage found those
piss on it,
bifocals in.
Yo, you mean Independence Hall? Like where the fucking Declaration of Independence was signed? You want to piss on the Declaration of Independence, sir?
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, that... Yo, can we talk about the fact that National Treasure is such a good fucking movie?
Goated.
Like,
Goated on the sticks.
I don't understand why people don't like it. Or, like... So, like, Nick Cage...
Name one person that has ever said they hate National Treasure. You can't. You physically cannot.
Guy's got a point, honestly. I can't. Like,
everyone I talk to...
Yo, should we watch that tonight?
Maybe.
What did you just do?
No,
what was that?
I did this.
No. I know. I saw what you did, but, like, you don't... I mean, fair.
I've seen it a lot. I want to watch stuff that I haven't seen.
No, but I feel like...
My time is valuable.
I wish they would have made a third National Treasure movie.
I think they are.
No, they're making a series. It's on Disney. It's a TV series where it's like completely different people. I have no idea what it's about. I'll be honest. But like, I wish they would have made a third one based on how they finished the second one. Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Last thing we're going to talk about, other than the fact that Cam's wearing a fucking, I should have mentioned this way earlier I'm like dripped out in like it's negative 20 degrees outside. Cam's like in fucking Cancun over here. I don't know what he's doing.
It's 75 degrees outside.
No, it fucking isn't. I mean, we live in a very warm place in the United States. I'm not going to tell you where, just in case, because you could fucking find us. But
I think we said it in the last episode.
Did we?
Yeah.
Whatever. They're not going to find my fucking house. Whatever.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, whatever. Phoenix, Arizona. It's not that hot to wear this type of shit. But anyway, Nick Cage. What do we think he's a good actor or no? I feel like that's a very controversial topic.
It's so hard for me to say because I think he's funny sometimes. And like I love.
But is he supposed to be funny, or is he just funny because of who he is?
Probably funny because who he is, but like I really like Con Air. I think that's a.
Con Air's such a good
But it's
movie,
so
bro.
funny too because you're like, this is so corny.
100%. So corny. He's like this long-haired dude who's been in jail forever. He's like in this weird cell on a plane.
And I have to like it because his name is Cameron.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But sorry, reverting back because I want to talk about this because we didn't talk about last time I fucking cried, which was neither of us really did. Oh my god! But I have to say,
we go off the
lady,
rails here.
the girl, whatever her name is from National Treasure, I had like a huge crush on for a little bit.
Me too.
She was so hot, and then she was in Inglourious Bastards, and I was like,
oh
yeah,
yo,
not really anymore. I don't really care about her, but
I don't know.
The last time.
Oh yeah, you gonna fucking lie to these people right now?
The last time that I cried was like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Alexa showed me the Time Traveler's Wife. No, About Time. About Time. Sorry, that's what it was.
Which one's that?
So it's about this guy whose family, the men can travel back in time to certain moments in their past.
Just the men?
Just the men.
Sounds kind of misogynistic.
No. This movie will have you in fucking tears because it's not a love story. It's about like family. And when I tell you, like, this is a little different for you, but like, I wanted to like call my parents and like tell them how much I love them after this movie.
I love it. I love how Cam just looked at me and was like, "Yo, your parents are like kind of shitty right now.
Your parents kind of suck, bro.
Yo, like whatever."
Can I say that? Are they gonna listen to this?
Oh, my dad's for sure gonna listen to this, but that's fine.
I sure hope he does.
Yeah,
jackass.
I mean, he's going to. Like, I mean, yo, it's cool. It's like you just don't want.
We all know. We all know.
Oh, so does my whole family.
Oh, we all know.
Yeah, no, we do. So. What is the go ahead, give me that
basically, and spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it.
It
came out in like 2012, so maybe go see it.
That's not a spoiler alert then.
So
like, we were talking about Wednesday and all that shit. Like, that's different.
So this guy can travel back in time and stuff, and he finds
10
out that
years
his
ago,
dad has cancer like later in the movie.
Okay.
And
so he goes back to try and like tell him ahead of time.
He can't because his dad has also been traveling back in time. So like both the guys can, and basically like
wait, why can't he then do it?
There's like a weird anomaly where if you try to change certain things, you can ruin the timeline.
So it's like the butterfly effect, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
And basically like
which if
him
you
and
don't
his
know
dad,
what the butterfly effect is, it's basically like I think it's been understood is if a butterfly flaps its wings in the Pacific, you can feel the waves of it on the west coast of the United States, like California.
No, the Pacific
basically.
is the west, so the east.
No. Not depending on how you look at the world.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about Western culture, Eastern culture.
I get it.
So if the butterfly flaps its wings in Japan, you'll feel it in California.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the concept, is you can feel the ripples of a butterfly throughout the world. So
basically, like the son finds out that his dad is gonna die of cancer, and there's really only so much he can do without altering his timelines too much.
Okay.
I just farted. You all hear that?
I didn't even hear it.
It was quiet.
Did it smell?
It was just a little.
Did a sneaky one? You don't smell nothing?
I think we're good.
No smell. Damn, I was really hoping for stink.
But it's like towards the end of the movie, he's like, let's go back in time one last time. And they go back to when the son is a baby, like a boy, like 4 years old, and they're walking on the beach. And they're remembering.
Oh, that's cute.
Yo, I balled. That
would have been rough because he knows the dad's
about
to die.
Get the fuck out!
I'm not even in.
Just kidding.
Dad's about to die. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of fucked up. So he's trying to have like that one last moment with.
It is
dad,
so sweet. I was in tears.
That's rough, dude.
Like Alexa was like, "You're gonna cry," and I was like, "Probably not." And then I looked at her and I was like, "Why the fuck would you show me this movie?"
You're like, "Yo, you knew I was gonna cry."
I was so upset. I was like, now I might move home. Like, you know that, right?
It's
you
like,
know
wow,
that.
you did this. You know
did
that,
this.
right?
Yeah.
Like, all right. Well, I would say that's probably a good point to stop at.
He doesn't like to admit when he cries.
No, I'll. You know what? Yeah. Let me figure out when the last time I cried was. I really can't picture it because I'm on this anxiety and depression meds, and they really taper down my emotions a lot. So it's kind of tough for me. I feel like a lot of the times when it's movies or it's TV shows that kind of like tear me up, but I don't necessarily cry. But it's like the pre-cry, it's the pre-cum but it's tears, you know.
Have you rewatched Futurama recently?
Oh no, I haven't.
Because I know you'd cry during that.
Oh, for sure I cried. Futurama is my favorite show. If anybody knows, like, you want to hit me up, you want to hit me with a Funko Pop. I don't even know if they have Funko Pops, but like, bro, they
For
have
sure.
to. Futurama is my favorite show of all time. I feel like it's so good as far as like character development over the seasons, and they're coming out with the new season. So I'm pretty excited to see how they actually deal with that. But I really hope they don't fuck it up, because the end of this show was so good. How it connects into the very beginning of the show.
I don't know how
I don't know what
that.
you do from there.
Don't you hate when this happens? When like your pocket comes out?
Oh my God, he's trying to show you his penis right now.
No.
Anyway, check us out on patreon.com/theloverboys.
Can they check out what doesn't exist?
Oh no, it exists.
Okay.
I have it.
Okay. One last story though before we go is
All right, go ahead.
speaking of like the sad pills that we take.
Yeah. We both take sad pills,
this morning,
by the way.
dude. Okay, so I tried to do that BS where you like pop it in and then like you use the sink water
Oh, dude, I do that all the time.
every day.
Wait.
So I, like, bend
Do
down.
you cup it? Do you cup it? Do you go like this? Do you do like a little like peasant boy? Like you're like.
No, I crank. I fucking.
Yo, you go under with your mouth and
put my
shit?
head under.
Yo, that's fire.
Yeah, so
I
did
do that too when I go to bed at night.
Yeah, or like when it's like 3 a.m. and
Yo,
dry cotton mouth.
100%. Like when we're done playing video games and I don't have my like fucking Stanley right next to me, which
Yeah.
I'm a little basic bitch. I got a Stanley cup.
Yeah.
But like if I don't have that next to me, I'll go take a big fat piss.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I'm a big fat pisser.
Big piss guy.
Big pisser. And I take my piss and then I go wash my hands, and then as soon as I'm done, I shove my whole mouth under that bitch, and I just let that thing suck it down until I'm good and full.
I did one of those half-assed today, and I had my pill in my mouth, and I don't know what happened. I never chew on them, but like I guess I hit it like between my.
You were chewing on
No,
that?
I hit it between my teeth and I busted it open.
Oh my God.
It was
Dude, it tastes so bad.
It was the nastiest.
It tastes so bad.
It was so disgusting.
You ever had a pill in your mouth too long?
Yeah.
Like you pop them and then you're like,
you
oh, I
can't
don't have
swallow
any
it right
water.
away, and you're like, fuck, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
definitely
gross.
I have. Speaking of water bottles, though, this water bottle pops open.
That's
It's got
kind
a
of sick.
straw, and you can.
Wait, it's got a straw? Let me see that.
Got a straw built into it, so you can suck it.
Wait, let me see it. Wait, let me see that.
It's got two holes. It's got two holes like a penis.
2 holes like your penis.
Yeah.
Which Cameron,
Like
by
my
the way,
jizz lizard.
did not know that a penis had 2 holes until I told him the other day. He called it a jizz lizard when he was taking a piss. And I said, yo, you know that there's 2 holes, right? And he goes, no. So I was like, yo, bro, open up your pee hole right now. We were playing Rocket League.
He said the words pee hole.
I said pee hole. Open up your pee hole right now, and you're going to see 2 holes there. And he was blown away by the fact that he's 27 years old, everybody. Didn't know he had 2 fucking holes in his penis until, like, literally 3 days ago.
It was quite perplexing.
I'm glad that I gave you that, though.
Yeah,
like,
you
I'm
want-
glad that
yeah.
I was the one who broke the news to you that you have 2 holes in your fucking penis.
You want to do shots on the way out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, shots of
Water.
Coffee.
Coffee water.
Coffee water. Okay.
Toilet water.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us on our second episode back. Hit us up on Patreon, like I said before. Check out the description below. We're just happy that you guys are watching right now, honestly.
OnlyFans is on its way.
Yeah, OnlyFans for Cameron's feet pics and maybe butthole. I don't know what he's doing on there, honestly. But
You don't need to wrap it up anymore. We're done. We're good.
oh yeah, he's right.
This is-
All right. Love you guys.
Oh, that was disgusting.